Hello folks, if you're here it's because you need help with this mission. It's the Rolling Stone Mission 2, the race, Tokyo Before Dawn. And we get to drive the almost stunning Nissan GTR, 35? Stunning car, lovely. We're going to get to race a field of 12 cars. As you can see, traction control, taking it off 5 from the last one. I'm on traction control 1, ABS on default, everything else off. And I've not done this one before, so it's about an hour and 20 minutes of previous footage for this one. You'll see us coming down the start finish straight. As I say, chasing down, we're in 16th, so we're chasing down 15 of them. We're going to use everything we learned from previous tests and missions, and we're going to slipstream every car. First critical point on this bit is the braking point for T1. And I'm not ashamed of myself on this one. I do brush it through walls. I do actually finish this mission with a little bit of a naughty nudge, but hey, we'll get there. So we've just done the M3, going around this corner, and I won't be detailing all my gear changes, etc. Folks, if you got this far, if you've done the missions, if you've done the license tests, then you'll know how to race this track. I don't need to tell you what to do. You're just here to look for pointers how to beat these guys, and you've got to drive clean, guys. It's being clean, not touching the walls. It's passing at every first opportunity. If you get behind a car and you get stuck, you need to make progress. So coming through there in third gear, as it goes in the previous test, we're going to move up to fourth, up to fifth, then we're going to brake down to fourth to make this corner with a nice little slide, I believe. We might get the back end to touch the wall. No, we're all right. Coming down here, you can see an F40 now ahead of us. He's our next victim. We need to get him before the hairpin at the end, so pushing up into fifth, changing down to third for this corner, so down to fourth, down to third, hug that apex, round this straight, touch the wall a wee bit, up into fourth, just off the brake, lovely turbo sound. The old wastegate as he releases the excess gases there, get a bit of a nudge off the F40, but we've done him on target, braking it just after the 200. Down to second for this one, and that's a critical bend for the last lap. This is where you'll be doing the naughty. We're going to power down the start finish straight again. What I've found is you need to be ahead of every car before you make that hairpin on the last lap, and if you're not, start again. As I say, it's about 7 minutes this race, probably a few minutes short. 6:37 it says there, my best time. So 6:37, every time you restart it's 6 minutes because you're getting right to the end. Here we go, past the start finish line for the first lap, and we've up to 7th, so making good progress. We're halfway there. We clipped in, we touched the wall, but is that enough to prevent us getting to the end? It probably is, that's probably the difference. We lost a bit of top speed. Critical braking point here, halfway between the two sets of signs. Braking down to third gear for this corner. We're alright, we've probably let it run a bit wide. We have, get it back in line. What's in that in front of us? Is it a Jaguar FR? XFR might be. So we're going to run down here. We really need to get a move on and get past this guy. You can't be dawdling behind him, and we are just sneaked up the inside. We'll check on the replay if we get a little bit of a touch. I'm actually adding the replays after the commentary, so I don't actually know if we see that. Third gear through it again. We're going to chase this bad boy down. Is this the it looks like a GT3 RS in fourth place. It looks that way. Going to chase him down. Fifth gear down to fourth. Push through this corner. The back end touches the wall. Come on. Got to do better than that. That's probably the third incident that's robbed us of time. Up to fifth. We're going to do that change. Down fourth and down to third. Keep up to fourth, try and just hold the throttle a little bit through here so you don't run out wide and hit the wall. Here we go, you can see all 4 of them in front of us now with a lap to go. Pushing hard. Just after the 200, brake down to second. Now the 2 cars up front are impressively quick. That wasn't, it was an NSX we were chasing. No, we weren't, we were chasing that GT3 RS. He's done the NSX. So, past this guy, uses slipstream. Away we go, and we're going to chase that GT3 RS down. So this will be the end of lap 2. Best part of 4 minutes 10, 4 minutes 15 gone. We're 5 seconds, 4.36 behind the leaders, 1.4 seconds behind the car in front. We've got to tip 200 mile an hour here. Flat out is 6th. There we go, there's the 200. We're going to look for the first set of road signs. We're going to brake before we get to the second set. Braking now. Down to 4th, down to 3rd. Into this corner, and we've got to do this GT3 fairly quickly. We can't dawdle behind him. Oh, we got that back end round beautifully. Just kept in the control. We can't push too hard. Right, we've got all 3 cars in our sights. As I said, not feeling very guilty. I don't hold no shame, but I'm not proud of myself. I do get a little bit dirty, but with this, we have got to do it. I've been doing this for an hour and a half. I've got to get past it. So here we go. Usual line. Keep it smooth. Don't touch the walls. Change it up to 4th, up to 5th. We're going to change to 4th and slide it through this corner. We've been behind these cars too long, I think. I'm starting to feel a bit panicky. Hit that wall again. Just pushing too hard. Coming round this corner. I've got to do the GT3. I've got to do all 3 of these before the hairpin. I've done 2 in one corner. Look at that. I'm up on the inside of the Murcielago. Oh, it was a Diablo GT. Sorry. I was moving too quick for me to see that. So here we go. Am I too far behind him? Am I too far back? There's always that crazy dive bomb and punt. Am I going to stoop that low? Oh, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Here we go. GT. Oh, there we go. I've got inside him. He didn't shoot off the track, so I didn't punt him, but I've got in front. And that's it, folks. That's what I had to do to get past. Now, I'm sure you can do it without that little nudge and nerf and using him as brakes. But for where I am today, after an hour and a half of doing that, I was quite okay with myself. I didn't put him off the track, I just used him to help me slow down. Here we go, through the line for gold. And I wonder where that sees on our leaderboard. I'm just going to quickly put that replay over the top of that and we'll upload it. Appreciate your time, folks. Thanks for watching. This is the place to come for hints and tips on how to get these missions. It's a bit candid, my commentary style, but what it is what you get. One take, I speak it, and there I am, top of the tree. Thanks, folks. Nice to see you all. Take care.